All right, Shalom. Start first by giving all praise and glories unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Hamakakwadash. Double honor to the elder apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well. And greetings, salutations, and blessings unto the house of David, the elect. Shalom. Um, it's a quick commentary I'm gonna make on this Roseanne Barr situation. For you that Roseanne Arnold, Roseanne Barr, whatever you want to call her. Basically, if you don't know who she is, everybody knows her from the show Roseanne, the mom on the show Roseanne. She was a comedian. Before that, got her own TV show. Basically, an Edomite lady. I think she might even be Jewish or something to that effect, which is a Khazar, which are the fake so-called Israelites or Israelis, however you want to say it. But the purpose and the point of it is they're not the real people. They're just a sect of Edomites. Okay? And the point that I'm going to make in this video, no different than Bill Maher or whoever else, the point I'm going to make in this video is you white people, man, you so-called white people, you Edomites, we're starting to see the true nature of you people. You've hid it so well for so long that now you can't hide it anymore. The Most High is making you come out with it. Okay? He's forcing you to show your true spirit. So it's not just us in the Bible, through the Bible, that can see it. Now you're making it your true spirit's evident among the whole world. Okay? That's what's going on. Okay? Whether it's your president Donald Trump, whether it's somebody like Roseanne Barr or whoever else, you can see the true nature of you Edomites, whether you're a cop and you're shooting Jake down because you're scared of Jake or because you got that power of the gun and the blue wall of silence and the badge and all of that. Whatever the case is, the Most High is making it evident what you guys are truly all about. Okay? And what are you about? You're anti Israelite. You're anti having brown people, which are the true Israelites, not all brown people, but the Israelites, the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, even the confusion of faces, Israelites that look like other nations. You don't want those people to come back into power and rule the world in righteousness, you know? And so you go through these things. She gets her show canceled because she made racist tweets and all of this. These people are stupid. People are stupid, man. Getting on social media, trying to be heard, trying to stay relevant. And now, she said she's not racist. It was a racist joke. Well, if you weren't racist and you're at the top end of a racist situation, and you're a comedian, hey, still, you hold a responsibility to make sure that you're not misconstrued with that. That's the least you can do. Your forefathers have ruled the world and put Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans in slavery for years and continue to profit off of us. So if you want to make it fair, this is in their world, but we know the truth. If you want to make it real and fair, then you should make sure that, like Paula Dean, that you don't make any mistakes and say anything and slip up ever, especially when you're a public figure in the public eye. But they can't help it because it's in their nature. And there's a dividing spirit that's going on in this world today. The Most High has drawn a line in the sand with you people. Okay? Before you could hide your true feelings and your true thoughts, behind deception. But now the Most High is making it where you can't anymore. The situations and the topics are too relevant. They're too revealing to what your true nature is. Donald Trump going out there calling saying that there were bad people on both sides when the guy took his car and purposely ran him through a protest of people. Okay, how do you say that? It's true, but we're not talking about both sides. We're talking about the one. Well, are you going to speak on the ones that ran through the crowd last year? How about you speak specifically on those guys? When you go watch that show Vice, and you saw what they were doing around that same time, and they documented it on Vice. Why don't you talk about those people? But we know that that's your voter base. That's all the people that vote for you. So you can't call them out on their BS, okay? On their stance, on their views, because you share the same of those views. Most High is making it evident. That's why when he takes you people down, man, it's gonna be so beautiful. Because you're gonna be back in that same spirit, talking about you Edomites, you're gonna be back in that same spirit of truly hating Jake. And you 2/3 of Israel, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, you Jakes out there, you guys are gonna realize this white man don't love you, and he never has. Okay? And the more that you get off the chain, he's gonna hate you more and more. The more that his empire begins to crumble, he's gonna blame you, and he's gonna take it out on you. Okay? Why do you think there's green lights on Jake to be killed? Why do you think that he has no problem slamming black women into the ground like World Wrestling Federation, man? Okay? Why do you think this stuff is going on? Okay? It's going on because his true nature is coming back out. Now, I'm going to read a couple of her tweets for y'all that don't know about him. It says, this was 2 days. Let me start back further. Let's go here. She said, Islam is not a race, lefties. The far left or whatever. It says Islam includes every race of people, which is not a bad thing. But why are you even talking about Islam and race? That's to go something else. It said, thank you for all your kind comments, everyone. Love you all. Good night. Blah blah blah. Then here, you know, the racist tweets are all out there, and blah, you know, she says, I'm not a racist. I never was, and I never will be, not outwardly. But you people, it's in your nature. This is the part that you don't understand. It's part of your nature. Let me pull the script. Where am I sword at? Bear with me 1 second. And really, the reason I'm gonna pull this script and not just keep the commentary going is because, I mean, I can quote it, no problem, but that's not the point. The point is, I want everybody to see the truth about this thing. Okay. I'm gonna go to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, classic scripture to know Esau, man, to see what this man and what the Most High is doing with this man, or for Roseanne and Barr, this woman in particular. All right, anyway, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, start at verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. Yeah, the falling away was when we fell away from the Most High God, not keeping the statutes, laws, and commandments, and he turned his back on us. So now we don't have the ability of the wisdom to see who our enemy truly is. You go into the Apocrypha, the book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, the 10th chapter, you can see also what an enemy would do. And that's exactly how these people treat. So she's able to say, I'm not a racist, but she does things that portray racism. Her show has even portrayed racism sometimes, and even fought against racism sometimes as well. In that TV show, in the old show, I don't know about the new show, you know. But the point that I'm making is there has to be a conversation about it, but you people are choosing, talking about you Edomites, are choosing a certain side. But hey, you 2/3 that choosing black, you're just as bad as them, because you can't see past the truth of the matter. It's about the spirit that's in you. Do you have a righteous spirit of an Israelite, or do you have a wicked spirit, whether that be of an Israelite or a heathen or Edomite or whoever else? Okay? That's what it's about. The righteous versus the wicked. And there's only 144,000 and 1/3 righteous on the planet today. And we're still fishing for a lot of those as well. Okay? Anyway, reading on, it says, and that man of sin shall be revealed, the son of perdition. You guys don't know where the line of sin is drawn at with the Most High, so you don't know who that man of sin, those that push sin continually in their natural everyday lives. Okay? The son of perdition, the son of destruction, the people that are set up for destruction. She just messed over a whole TV show worth of jobs, all because she had to come out and give her personal opinion about situations that don't matter, that she's not in position to have to speak upon, because she wants to back the president, and they back each other, and he's questioned for being racist, but I mean, their actions are speaking louder than their words. Twitter can't take that away. Okay, now it says, who opposeth all and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. I told you there would be a man like this, to watch out for him. And where did he tell us? It's in the Bible where he told us, okay? He said, and now ye may And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. What was withholding was his ability to be deceptive about it. Okay, was his ability to hold off from his destructive ways and his most heinous racist ways. Now he can't hold it no more. Okay, it says, for the mystery of iniquity, sin upon sin is iniquity, do already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out the way, and then shall the wicked be revealed. Roseanne is showing the type of person she really is, because this is the spirit of you Edomites. She's not saying nothing that the rest of you Edomites that aren't speaking up or have still been able to control haven't been saying for years, or haven't been feeling and thinking for years. Okay? This is how they are. And you're gonna be revealed, and in this time nothing's gonna happen to you. But when the Most High comes back to judge everybody, more than your TV show is gonna get canceled, okay? Your powership and rulership is gonna be canceled. And then the righteous of the earth will be on the earth, and you'll be servants to those until the Most High takes you up off the planet and eradicates your whole race of people, okay? Because he don't want that wicked spirit on the planet no more. All right, and 2/3 of our people, of Israelites, Negro, Latino, Native Americans, they got to go too. Get that spirit up off the planet, okay? Anyway, it says, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord Yahweh shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, with his Bible and the righteous spirit, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, and with all power and signs and lying wonders, blah, blah, blah. Right? Now let me go back into this Roseanne, and I'm going to close out, but I'm going to show y'all some other things. How she tried to clean it up now that she's off her meds, and she's back on her regular regimen of daily life. Her meds, she took a sip of alcohol with her meds, or whatever excuse she'll use to where that wasn't her and she wasn't in her right mind. But this is what people do. This is what people do. Kanye West, I was on meds, I was on opioids, and and I was doing all kinds of stuff, and they upped my dosages and blah blah. Excuses to say whatever you want, man. But the truth is, the Most High ain't about to deal with this no more. Okay, He's about to get you people. All right. So anyway, her other comments were, one stupid joke in a lifetime of fighting for civil rights for all minorities. Minorities is a racist word there. We're the majority. You're the minority. Okay? Not acknowledging that, it shows you that it comes from a certain position of power that they stand with against network studios at the expense of my own nervous system. See, here's the sympathy, nervous system. Family wealth will never be taken from me. Okay, anyway, it says, can you all help me get more followers here? The more I have, the more my words will have weight. I'm a fighter for fairness in all aspects of U.S. life, or us life, however she wants to use that. I'm tired of being smeared over a stupid mistake, racing 30 years of activism. Yeah, but are you fighting for the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans to be back in power as the true Israelites in that land? No. You're full of shit like everybody else. Okay? The Most High is exposing you and taking you out of your power seat. You've been fighting for something that the Most High don't want upon the earth no more. That was 3 days ago. It says, I ended by offering everyone involved one more apology. I end by offering everyone involved one more apology and prayers for healing for our divided nation. Yes, this place is absolutely divided. This is all brewing toward the race riots that are coming. The race war that's coming. That part has to happen. And when you Negroes and Hispanics understand that you're the same people and you're in the same position and you're actually brothers and you should be working together, that's when you're going to get somewhere with this thing. But it's not without this man being prepared to lay you down. He's going to lay you people down. And if you don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai on you, he's going to kill you and destroy you. The Most High is not going to protect you. Okay? But there has to be people that go through that. Some of our people got to go through that. They're going to go through that, getting shot down by this man. But when he runs out of bullets, that's going to be up their ass. But by that time, the National Guard is going to come in and take you people off to these concentration camps, man, to torture you, offer you the chip or whatever he wants to do with you. Okay? It says tomorrow is Sabbath or Shabbat, which that's a Jewish term. She you know, they're saying that she's an Israelite. She's not. She shouldn't be worried about Shabbat. Okay? That's not for her. She's not a true Israelite. Okay? You go into the book of Revelations, it tells you which was call themselves Jews when are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. In the 2nd chapter and in the 3rd chapter, it tells you in the book of Revelation that they're the only ones calling themselves Israelites, but they're not the real Israelites. Okay? All right? It says, tomorrow is Shabbat, and I will continue to pray for everything, for everyone goes forward and ends well for all. This is not going to end well for all. This is small to the implications of what's really being stored up against the world at this point. Okay? Everything that's being stored up, all these racist comments and racist acts and killing and comments and whatever else, all this is going to be stored up to be released upon the wrath upon the people, indignation upon the people. Most High is brewing this all up to exact his will of what's going to happen, so he can push out his indignation, his righteous anger against all the iniquities upon the earth. Okay? All you Edomites calling yourselves the real Jews and you imposters, he's gonna destroy you. You 2/3 that are wicked, that's not getting right, he's gonna destroy you. You other nations, he's gonna destroy some of you. He's gonna put you all in slavery. The 2/3 gonna die and come back after death by pain and be in righteousness and be in rulership. But the elect is gonna be protected from all of this, man. That's what we strive for. That's what we work for. All right. So I want to close out there, man. Just showing you. Just want to say, you know, the racist spirit of these white people is being revealed in this time. Roseanne Barr is not immune of that either. You go on, there's all kinds of stuff on here. Bill Maher, her TV show was canceled. They're trying to say how how can Bill Maher do it? She said Ambien made her do it. Ambien. Roseanne Barr blames Ambien. You know, it said Ambien doesn't make you a racist, Roseanne. That's what Ambien fired back and said. Look, she begged to save her own show for the rest of the people. Hey, everybody, man, it's the spirit of you Edomites is getting desperate, and the Lord's going to destroy you, man. The Lord's going to destroy you people. Trump, keep doing a wonderful bang-up job, man. You're doing a wonderful job. Keep destroying this country, man. You're doing a wonderful job. We're rooting for you. Keep destroying this place, because the sooner you destroy this place, the faster we can get into rulership and get righteousness upon the earth and get all this wicked and these wicked-ass people up off the earth. That I say shalom to the righteous.